Welcome to this video. Today we continue with the 240th episode of Dragon's Rise of Berk. Today we can start here with 50 runes. We like this very much. Then we have another bounty here, but we will check this in a few seconds. Before that, we can collect today one decoration from this bounty. Then we can jump back into this, and here we can already see it. We have another 7-day bounty here. It's the Call of Treatfall bounty. We can start with 10 runes. Tomorrow we can get the decoration, the ghost decoration here. And then we get a little bit of seasonal currency, another decoration of this one chicken here, another 50 seasonal currency, 20 runes, and last but not least the Stone Gazers pack. And here we can get Crown Splitter, Defender Thunderpede, Defender Snathafang, and then the Exotic Thunderpede and the Exotic Whispering Death. So we have a 60% chance to get a new dragon here. This is, very high, I would say. So I hope we are lucky and we will get one. But yeah, we will see. Right now, we can check up this. This is another Gauntlet where we can get up to 700 or where we get 700 seasonal currency at the end. We can already get a little bit more seasonal currency before that. But no, it's only at the end. 700 all in all. This is quite a lot. So this is very good. Then, there's nothing more here. And we can go to the limited offers. Here we can click us through them. But there's again nothing for us today here. Then we can also see that there is a new discount for Valkas Sanctuary. So we are able to expand it for 30% less runes, which is quite good. And I would say we can maybe do this today. If we fill up our Titan training, then I would say, and we still would have one dragon who wants to go into the Titan training, then I would say we can do this. If not, then I wouldn't do this today. Now we can send the Monstrous Nightmare back into the academy. We can feed the Whispering Death. No, we can't feed him right now. I have to collect a little bit more resources before that. A little bit of the fish. Oh, stop. Before we feed someone else, we will feed the Rushing Death to level 90. So we can collect the fish from all of these dragons here. Very good. And now we have enough. Now we can feed this Rushing Death to level 90. And you can go into the Titan Academy for 4 iron. This is very good. Then we also have the second Rushing Death here. But you can go to the fish again, because I don't want to train you right now, because you are quite too expensive for me. We can continue with Toothless. We got Toothless today to level 76. Now we can feed you 2 times, but we need a little bit more fish to feed you even higher. So we have to check if we can get a little bit more fish. Here from the Chronicle, we get more fish, another 20 million. And tomorrow it's, nearly guaranteed. It's very, very low chance that we don't get him to Titan tomorrow. Then we also have the Titan Wheel of Smoother here, and we also don't get you to Titan. This means you can go also to the next, Titan training again. Now it's already full, so now we can buy this. We have enough runes. 2,100 runes are gone, and now we have 3 out of 6 slots. This means we can send now Smoother also into the academy, into the Titan Academy or Valkas Sanctuary. And we are still able to upgrade it for another 4,200 runes, but we don't have this crazy amount of runes now. We can collect another 170 here, so we are back at 3,000, but we still need another 1,200 more to buy the next slot, and I would say it's not necessary right now. Then we can continue with the Summer Stager here and also with the Autumn Stager, and we get another 200 million fish. This is very good, because with this fish we can feed the Night Fury to Toothless to level 77, and we can also send you back into the academy. Now you are already quite expensive for 200 million wood, but yeah, you are in your last training. After that we have to feed you to level 80, and then we can send you into the academy for iron the first time. So this will take a little bit longer, I guess. Oh no, stop, we have to send him one more time into the academy at level 79. He costs only 23 million and he costs 200 million for this training. This is crazy, but okay, it's a crazy difference. Then we also have these dragons here. We can send Hunter Bolt into the academy. The big problem is then that we don't have enough resources to send Smoother tomorrow into the academy again if he needs it. So I would say you can go to the fish, then we can continue with the Edge Nutter, and we can also send the Edge Nutter into the academy again. Now we already have 5 dragons in here, and we can look up which other 2 dragons we want to send into this academy. So yeah, we still have 2 more slots free. First of all, we can start here with the Green Death. You can go to the next search. Then we can continue with the Forever Ring. And you can also go to the next search. And last but not least, we have here also the Red Death. So we get a little bit more raw amber. This is also quite good. Then we can continue now with E-Red here. Can we send you to a new trade? Yes, we can. Very good. And now I would say we will continue first of all with our Journey Dragons here. So we can spin this Journey Wheel. And we get the egg of the Fireworm Princess. Very good. We can collect this. And we can open this egg here, and we got the normal Fireworm Princess, or it's a rare dragon, not normal. We can place you here, then we can feed you to level 3, and you can go into the hangar again. Now we can continue with the other dragons, or first of all we have to send Harvest Stormfly to the next journey. Oh, we are also able to send one of these journey dragons into the academy, if we have one here right now. So yeah, we can spin here the Journey Wheel, and we get a little bit of runes. Yes, quite close to the Bone Knapper, but still runes. We can collect 8 runes, then we can send you to the next journey for 8 more runes. And now we can continue here with Meatluck, save the dragons, and for free. Very good. Now we can also continue here with Johan, but he has nothing for us today. Nothing special, so okay. Yeah, we still have 2 training slots free. And I would say we can also send the Light Fury into the academy. So first of all, we can collect this. And this is still not the egg which we are searching. This is the normal Tide Glider egg. We can hatch it. And then we can send now the Light Fury into the academy. Very good. And we still have 1 slot free. And I would say we can send also Crustler back there. Very good. And now our academy is also full here. 7 dragons in there. Very good. And now I would say we can continue here with the first mystery pack. We can open this one and we get 9 Odin coins. And after that we have the Whispering Death, Monstrous Nightmare, Cronkle, and a little bit of wood, runes, and fish. This is quite good. And now we can open the next mystery pack here. And we can collect the next mystery pack with another 9 Odin coins. And after that, we get the Fireworm Princess, Cronkle, Rumblehorn, and a little bit of fish, runes, wood, and another 10 runes at the end. Very good. Now we can go into the season hub. Here we have 3 more dailies. We don't reach the next reward, but maybe we can do something more, or some more dailies. This would be very good. We can do this one again with the chicken, and we can try different Berk. But overall, we can't do something good here today. This is quite bad. How much? Oh, you get a lot of fish on top, like 12% or something like this. Yes. Now the thing is, we will start first of all with the seasonal bounty pack. Hopefully we get lucky again and we can get something some special dragons here. First of all, we get a little bit of fish and wood. This is also not bad because we can still use 200 million fish. And here we have this inflatable horror, but I guess we had this one already. And yeah, he's already here, so we can destroy this stager. We get another 1000 raw amber. This is also quite good. And now we can look. We can't send Toothless to an exploration. I was able to do this, but I sent him too fast into the academy again. So this is quite bad. We can do this. This would be another 20 points. We can also do different Berk and this one. So another 60 points. but it wouldn't help too much. So I would say we will leave it like it is right now. And yeah, we already opened here the pack. This is already quite good, but we are not able to do something crazy now. We can make this one because it's quite cheap, but I don't want, or I don't think that we should do more here right now. We can go into the events, and here we can continue with this Gauntlet, because here we can also get a lot of runes. Yeah, well, not a lot, but 50 runes, and also 1500 raw amber, which would be also quite good. So we will see what we can do. This enemy dragon is already at level 10, so it can be a little bit difficult, but I guess we can do this quite easily, because as you can see, we do a lot of damage. We already got him halfway done. Now the thing is, we got weakness. This is not too good, but okay. We can go now with the normal attack with the Whispering Death, and we should get him. Yes, and we are in the final wave. Here we have this red dragons. Our Whispering Death is very good against this enemy dragons. The thing is, our Monstrous Nightmare has very low life, so I would say we will use one Sage Root here, and then we will continue. And I would say we should go for the 3-point attack of our Crunkle, because this should do a lot of damage against them. Yeah, it's not too crazy, so I would say we will heal us before that. Then we can give here the weakness again, but I would say we will choose another one. This should be the first Deadly Nada. Then we can go for him. Now we can use the... Oh no, we lost our action points. This is very bad. So now we can give the weakness again against the Munchausen, and we can also defeat him already. Now we have only 2 enemy dragons left, and we are also in the last wave, but we also have only 2 dragons left. So this is quite bad for us. We will start against this, or we will continue against this one, because he had already a little bit more damage. We can also take the strength on our Monstrous Nightmare, but right now it looks not too good. So yeah, we lost him. We can go for the 3-point attack, but we get too much damage from them, so I guess we will lose this battle. We are not able... Yeah, no, we can quit from here. We are not able to win this battle here. This is quite bad. We can try it again, but I think we also can't do it now. But we will try our best. So first of all, we start again here. Maybe I should start in the next wave with the strength on our Monstrous Nightmare, and also with all dragons full life. Would be a lot better, I think. So we will see if we can manage this. And yeah, we got a... Oh yeah, this was very good that he waited. Now we can continue with the normal attack here. He has only 1 action point. He attacks our Monstrous Nightmare. So our life is very good right now, and we are in the next wave, but we don't have strength on our Monstrous Nightmare. Here we start with the 2-point attack. Then we can continue with the 2-point attack of the Monstrous Nightmare. So we got strength on him. And now, please... Nah, he didn't use the 2 points. This would be a little better, but okay. We will go now here for the healing one more time. Then we can take an action rush. We give him the weakness, so he don't have strength anymore. And we can do a lot of damage against the Munchausen. And now we can go for the 3-point attack of our Crunkle if we want. But I would say we should heal us again. Oh no, they stealed a little bit of our points. Now we can get this one down, so we have only 2 enemy dragons left. This is quite good, but I hope we don't lose a dragon again. This would be quite bad, but it looks like we will lose one. Except I use a Sage Root. Should I use one? I think no. And we also don't do it, because we will go here for the normal attack. Then we can use the 2-point attack against him, so he has no strength anymore, and we can continue here. Because with our Crunkle and the Whispering Death together, we are standing better in the game than the last battle, where we had only the Crunkle and the Monstrous Nightmare left. So this is a little bit better now. We can give him the weakness. This looks quite good. He has only 1 point, so he can't use his 2-point attack, and he can use it, and he used it also. This is quite good. Now we can go here for the weakness. Can we get you down? No, we can't. So we will use this action rush again. Then we can go for the 3-point attack. And now we have only 1 enemy dragon left. And also with a small amount of action points. So we get him down, and we need only one more attack, and then we got him. But we used a little bit more items here in this battle, so it's also a little bit more expensive. But okay, now we can spin the wheel here, and we get 125 million wood. Then we can spin the next journey wheel, and here we get another 175 million fish. This is a very good amount. Now we are able to feed a few more dragons here. We already fed a few of them, but we still we are still possible to feed Goatee's Chronicle. So we will feed Goatee's Chronicle to level 79. This is quite good. We also have a lot of wood, so this means if we get a slightly more wood, we can send Golium to the iron. So now we will try the next battle here. Also to get another 50 iron. The question is, can we win 50 runes, not iron. The question is, can we win this battle? Because it's it's like an elite battle or a boss battle, and we have 3 waves here, so it's a lot more difficult than the other waves. But yeah, or than the other battles. But yeah, we will try our best. We already have nearly the first enemy dragon down, so this looks also quite good. Now we got him. Now we can heal us one more time, or the first time. We have to keep an eye on our monster's nightmare so we don't lose him, because he got already a lot of damage. And now we can heal again. This looks a little bit better now. We can continue against Ironhide, and now we got him down. We are in the second wave, and this is a very difficult wave, because here we have 3 hideous Sipplebacks, and they can do a lot of damage. And because they are free, they also get every time 3 action points. This means they can also use their 3-point attack, which is also very hard, because this does a lot of damage. First of all, we don't want to lose our Whispering Death, so we will use a Sage Root here. I guess it looks quite useless because he has a lot of life, but the thing is, they will do a lot of damage against him. So it's better to use it. Then this one should be the first one. Then this is the second one. So we will give weakness to you. No, I was wrong. Shit. The middle one was the first one. But yeah, this means the wrong dragon has weakness, and now they can defeat our monster's nightmare. This is very bad for us, but maybe we can still win here. I don't know. We will try our best. As you can see, we already got the first enemy dragon down. Then we can continue now with normal attack of the Chronicle. This does enough damage, very good. And we have only 1 dragon left. Now we will heal us one more time with the Chronicle. Here we can continue with the normal attack. And he does a lot of damage. I don't like this so much because, yeah, it's a lot of damage. And this is quite bad for us. But okay, I can't do something against it. We can only heal us again. I hope he will use the 2 points attack and now against the Chronicle. Or he don't use it. Also quite good. Now we can go for the normal... No! Why? This is bad. Now we can get you down. And we are in the final wave. And as you can see, this is a very difficult wave. So we will lose this one. We can't win this battle. It's too difficult. We can watch at it. We can also attack one more time. But as soon as they have our Whispering Death down, like now, they will do a lot of damage against our Chronicle. Now he attacks 2 times, so this is also very hard. We can use the 3-point attack here, but yeah, we can also defeat, or we can also surrender here, and we lost this battle. This was a quite bad battle, but this also means we can't win against this whole gauntlet. It's too difficult. What we can do, we can speed up the monster's nightmare, and we can feed you to the next level. We can also send you back into the academy, so we got you 2 levels higher in this one video. This is crazy. Or even more 3 levels, because we trained him from level 79 to 80, then we sent him into the academy. But yeah, I would also say this is everything for today. We will see us tomorrow in the next video, and goodbye, guys!